Howdy folks, welcome back to Space Engineers. We're going to jump right into it. I'm here in my interior hab. Lots of stuff going on out there. And we're getting some graphs put up. If you remember from my last base, I had all the power graphs. Slowly getting some displays made and getting those LCD panels up. I had to build a large programmable block because this power graph script, it only works on the same grid, unfortunately, and I didn't feel like rewriting it. So having the little computer on the separate grid doesn't work for that. It does work for the ISI scripts, but doesn't work for power graphs. So I had to get a bunch of stuff together and build one of these giant things. I've also added a wheat farm, so I've got that going. I've been pooping in a bucket still. Get a little bit of organics here and there. Yeah, I'm just spawning in organics. There is no way to poop in a bucket, unfortunately. But we're going to finish up this LCD panel. I've got overall usage up here. And I've got solar, which it's currently 8:50 p.m., so there's no solar going on. This one is going to be wind. So now that we've got this script running on here, I just need to rename this graph. That is right over the defense installation. So we need to have power graph, just like that, in the name. And then it'll automatically do that. And then I'm going to just put wind in there so when I go to the control panel, I can tell what's what. Then in the custom data of here, I want to put, I think it's wind. There we go. I think by default, it'll just cycle through different stuff. Here we go. So we're getting 3.5 megawatts off of the wind turbines. And then I plan to have graphs probably somewhere else in the base too, but I thought I would start having them here in the hab. So I can keep an eye on things when I'm in here. Let's go ahead and grab a drink. Oh yeah, let's move these crates. I moved the crates over here. So let's put that back there. That back there. Now I'll just have those out in the regular thing. That should do it. So let's go look outside. I built a new wind turbine. And it is a doozy. Dump all that, and then... What is it called? Med kits. I've got a lot of those. I've been keeping one on me for emergency use. Hello? Oh, it's full. That's why, because it's full of stone. I've got so much stone, I might have to stop these drills. We're going to overwhelm the smelters. I'm going to let them catch up. We're apparently quite full. Alright, dump everything I can in there. These are called credits. Once again, full. So I should have kept the food in there. Okay, now dump all the stone wherever it'll go. Alright, back in there. Now I think I'm back to normal. Oh, one other change. I bumped up, I didn't have to, but I wanted to bump up the character inventory. There were a bunch of mod updates when I launched this. It had like 200 megabytes of something it updated. And then my inventory was way down. It's like they changed the volume of something. I wasn't carrying any more than I normally did, but instead of, like, normally if I had nothing else other than my basics here, I could grab like 330 steel plates. And I could only grab like 200. So I don't know what changed. Maybe some of you know what these used to be. Did the oxygen bottle used to be 120 liters? I'm not... Like I said, I don't know what changed, but... I could barely carry anything anymore, so I did bump the character inventory from ×3 to ×5. In case you noticed that change. That's why that went down. Let's go outside and take a look. Actually, let's sleep. Let's get it daylight. I'm all over the place. I've been working on a lot of stuff. But what I want to show you is outside, and I want some daylight. There we go. What? Dump me outside. Say what now? That's not fair. Why did it do that? It's never done that before. That's funny. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to tunnel our way out of here. So, hope you all are doing well. I'm trying to get this recorded here on Sunday. This should be Monday's episode if you're watching it when it comes out. It's been busy, busy, busy. Did some streaming when I had game time yesterday. Over on Twitch. If you haven't been over on Twitch, come join us sometime. Twitch.tv/Kerbo_. And played a lot of random games. Played some Arma and some Instruments of Destruction. Good times. Alright, that's weird that the bed dumped me out. And anywho, let's get upstairs. Those have stopped. I must have burned through the ice already. This base is power hungry. So I built one of those. And it is a monster. If I remember during the editing process, I'll throw a picture up here of when I first built this. It wasn't tall enough. So I had to build it even taller. But that monster, if it's full output, it'll put out 4 megawatts on its own. So yeah. And I changed these over to run on one programmable block. I'm gonna see if they'll get themselves sorted out. I'm not sure what's going on there. Let's go look at... Power fallback active. Wonder if I need to just turn that off. Does it think it should have power so it's not aligning anything? I'm not sure what's going on here. It says aligning 1 horizontal and 1 vertical rotors. That's not right. Aligned. Not so much there, champ. Somebody told me I could run these on 2, and I went and looked in the docs, and it says you can. I'm wondering if it thinks it can fall back, but it actually can't because we're out of hydrogen, so I'm going to set that to false. Yeah, now it's doing stuff. Hopefully now I'll get everything lined up. So, we've got the big wind rotor. I want to get some more solar panels built on there, so we might work on that in the episode. I also wanted to work on the rover, so we might do that. So, you can see I've been drilling a lot of ice. I drilled that ice out, and then there was a little bit of a gap above the hab, so I filled that up with steel blocks. I think I'll move that arm out, or is it already out all the way? Oh, it's already out. It's already out as far as it'll go. Never mind. So we've drilled just about all the ice we can around here, given this setup. So I'll have to rebuild that. But I'm hoping between wind and solar we can get something going on here, where we're not so reliant on the hydrogen. Izzy's is not in a huge hurry. It is moving. I can see it moving the rotors. I'm a little concerned it's not moving these. At least it doesn't appear to be. But anyway, I want to add at least 4 more. Let's work on 4 solar panels. So that's what, 128 solar cells? Solar cell. I've got 2, so we need to build basically 128. So if we go to ceramics, no, that's the glass. Similar, there we go. Yeah, we'll just make 130. We'll have some spares. So we're gonna need 384 glass. We've got plenty of glass. All right, cool. I've got a ton of coal too. I need to check. There's probably... Can we turn coal into carbon? I go to here. What if I said you could put coal in there too? Will the incinerator take coal? I'm not sure it'll take coal. I think it's passing straight on through. For some reason. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Well, we'll just keep plugging away on the gravel. I'm not sure what we're going to do with all this coal, because we need ice to go along with it, and it takes a lot of resources to build all the coal turbine steam stuff. I'm not sure I want to spend right now. Guys, I'm not convinced that that's going to work with 2. Unless it aligns one and then it moves and starts aligning the other one. But anyway, we'll give it a whirl. We do it this way. Solar panel. Wouldn't mind doing these, but it needs a lot of resources. So let's start with 4 of those. Can't tell if those are moving yet. Oh, we are moving. Okay, it's slowly moving. Just taking its own sweet time. And I think, I had another comment that I don't need this blocks. You can just put the panels together. And I know, I just like stuff that looks kind of like it's supposed to. That makes sense. Oh, crap. That's probably going to happen a lot. Alright, which one was I working on? Ah! Oh, crap. It really hurt that time. Come on. You got this. It's all in the timing. Apparently I don't have much timing today. There we go. Probably need to remember to grab some more steel plates. Ta-da! First try. Oh, I'm just short on the steel plates. Figures. So I use those up, making the blocks. Got to grab extra. Back down the ladder we go. Tell you what, it takes a while to get up to the top of that. I've got ladder all the way up the side. It's quite a view from up there. Alright, let me grab a couple blocks worth. Oh, it's not doing that because I've got that stuff on the build planner. I forgot. Steel plate. Grab 100 of you. Alright, it's still cranking out the solar cells. So this is going to be a giant array when I'm done with it. And hopefully it doesn't get struck by lightning too much. It will get struck by lightning until I can make decoys. Which, speaking of which... I could probably make a decoy now. I need to look into that. It takes advanced computers and other things I've been making. I've been using the advanced computers on those.
Energy low.
Energy low. Story of my life. Nailed it that time. Ooh, we got enough to build it. Do I have enough energy to weld it? We'll find out. There we go. Got another panel on each side. Making progress. Whoa! I'm gonna die. Alright, maybe by the time it's noon, Izzy's will have that aligned. I don't remember it being that slow. I'm not sure why it's being that slow. So I want to redesign the front of this rover to have an enclosed cockpit on it and get it all plumbed in. So when I'm out and about, or if I'm out here working, I can hop in there and eat and drink without opening my helmet. Okay, since we got all stuff withdrawn, let's see if the build planner worked. Yeah, it's getting there. Is it actually turning? I'm not sure what it's doing. Let's let it do its thing. It usually eventually figures it out. Yeah, it's rotating those down. Which is good, but it's going to make it hard for me to work on. So let's put them on the upslope here. That actually makes it easier. Yay! Until it gets so steep that I fall off. Oh no, I used up my steel plates. Forgot to grab more. Run before it gets too steep. So I'm going to expand these out, and then I'll expand out that direction too. Other than the solar cells, it doesn't take too much for these solar panels. They're pretty easy to build. So steep enough. It's no problem to get out there and put those down. So that's nice. There we go. 4 more solar panels added. I wonder if that's confusing the script, because I keep adding solar panels. We are turning. Ever so slowly. I think it did each one individually. I think it got that one aligned, and then it started aligning this one. That's why it took a while. But once it gets figured out, then it knows like where it needs to be at sunrise and stuff. It takes like a couple day cycles to learn that, and then it gets better at aligning. Yeah, it's a lot of solar power. And hopefully between the two of them, we can keep getting power, even if we get lightning hit. I'm kind of wanting... Let's go build a decoy, though. Decoy. You need 10 advanced computers. Do I have enough stuff? Advanced computer. 10 of you. You're probably out of everything. We have some plastic. Need to move the poly. I wish you would pull the polymer up there. Okay, we got all kinds of plastic. We must be out of gold wire. Yeah, we're out of gold wire. How are we doing on gold itself? We still got a decent amount. So, wire drawer. And let's just make like 100 more gold wire. I didn't look to see how much we actually needed. We needed like 30, so that'll be enough for those, and then that'll be enough in the whole stock. Get rid of that. Decoy. One of you. Oh, that's right. It takes armor plates. I forgot about that. Alright, let's let it get the last advanced computer out. Then we'll put that stuff in production. Was that the ceramics furnace? Similar. Plate stamp. Oh, we need, that's right. I forgot. We needed a titanium plate. I don't have any titanium, I don't think. Or do I? Oh, I do have titanium. Must be from grinding up stuff. I don't have very much, but I do have some titanium. Okay, well, let's go to the... back to the plate stamp. Need titanium plate. 20. Titanium ingot, 60. Yeah. Is the plate stamp full? The plate stamp is full of iron. So we can't pull in the titanium. There it goes. Transport container? Oh, Izzy's put stuff in there, even though it's not connected? Or did it just name it? And that may just be the stuff I moved over. And then it just named it, because it doesn't know any better. Oh, we got a lot of cleanup to do. Alright, well, I want to build a decoy. Let's get rid of the Iron ores. Put that in there for now. We're just waiting on the 5 armored plates. Sure, I've got plenty of steel on me. Oh, we're short on the titanium. Apparently I need 39 more. Yep. Alright, well, we can't build a decoy. That's too bad. Gotta find titanium. I'm not sure there's titanium on Mars. I'll have to look into that. I think the only titanium I had is from grinding up the unknown signals. Alright. Yeah, no titanium found. Speaking of unknown signals, don't have any around right now. Get charged up. Thought maybe that charged faster than this, but maybe it doesn't. Yeah, about the same. Alright, so we got a ton of solar built. We got the wind turbine now. Those are all getting aligned. Oh, look at that. Look at all that facing the sun. Let's go check the LCDs. I want to see what we're doing. And then I think I will call the episode here. We're getting fairly long. And next episode, we'll take a look at... That was backwards because I got teleported outside. Alright, wind turbines, we're getting 3.5. Uh-oh, something's wrong. Why is it not measuring the solar data? That's weird. Data not measured. Solar panels. Oh, do they need to be named something specific? I thought it would just find them. Solar power output, use solar power. Okay. Weird. I don't know why that's not working. I'll have to look into that. But we can do this. Solar panel. Look at all them solar panels. Putting out... So every 4 we get a megawatt, basically. So we got maybe 3 megawatts of solar. These are the little guys on the rover. I wonder what that noise is. Forgot to close that because I'm dumb. I thought I closed that. Oh, it got backwards because when it hit the thingy. Right. Okay, so this is pressurized again. Still got, oh, it's still got some oxygen in it, so we should be fine. Okay, now we're back to normal. Anyway, next episode, we're going to take a look at revamping the rover, get a cockpit put on that, and then we'll go from there. Thanks, as always, for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Oh yeah, this is coming along good. Ow. Ooh, that's where all the coal's coming from. Always more welding to do.